Is Draymond worth the hassle? Because Draymond's a hassle. He's an irritant. And I think if somehow the Warriors decide that Kevin Durant staying here is dependent on Draymond Green exiting, Draymond Green's going to exit. I think the Warriors will decide they're better off without Draymond if it allows them to keep Durant.
Oh, so you're saying that one-game suspension is a microcosm of how this can go, where we're going to support Durant in all efforts if we can.
Trying to keep him.
Try to keep him and appease him. It's interesting. I look at this, so many layers to this. One, I was at the game.
Yep.
Man, I was on the other side of the court. I wish I would have switched my seats to hear this funk, because I would have reported every single word. This is interesting because Draymond Green is absolutely worth the hassle. He's always been worth the hassle. In a room full of gas, you need some fire. And this boy is fire. He's the passion. He's the stirrer. He's the one that's going to go test them. He's going to be the one that brings everyone out of their skin, out their comfort zones, but guess what? To a greater place. Have they won 3 of the last 4 championships? Yeah. Has Draymond been on that roster? Yeah. He's worth
cost him a championship. He cost him a championship.
He cost him a championship.
With his immaturity and stuff.
And it's amazing. We always talk about the incidents, but not the results. So we're going to now have a timeline of issues with Draymond Green.
No, he cost him a championship.
But how many did he win? How many did he help him win?
He won 3.
LeBron baited him.
He helped him get Durant to create this dynasty. So we're not going to give him proper credit, but we're going to go out there and give him the demerit.
He's a strong part of the foundation in the fabric of that organization, why it turned around. The reason why it was a great carrot for Kevin Durant to come there. Mm-hmm. However, if you want to keep him there, you got to keep things on an even keel. And that right there was not cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And look, you have your moments in the heat of the battle. You exchange words, and having that confrontation is all about camaraderie and winning, and you move forward. To me personally, from the outside looking in, I just don't see that being a resolved situation because it wasn't answered correctly. And Kevin Durant, he said it. Look, we just want to focus on basketball, moving forward, but it's just the energy of that situation just didn't seem right to me.
Let me add this, Marcellus. My take on this, I don't really have a problem with Draymond.
Right. I don't.
I really don't. What Draymond's issue, though, is Kevin Durant's softness. This guy is a little soft, and Draymond plays too rough. And y'all were big kids. You remember sometimes you playing with the other kids your same age, and mom would be like, boy, you too big for that. You play too rough for them kids.
My cousin Tyann, every time. Like, stop it.
I broke all my toys.
All of them, right.
And that's Draymond's issue. He plays too rough because, to me, when I look at this incident, I don't see anything there that I would be upset about 24 hours later. I don't care what Draymond called him in the locker room or what was said here in this little confrontation. I would be over it the next day. KD ain't built that way. Draymond plays a little too rough for KD.
Oh, don't you dare try to twist this. You twist it right.
I see where you're going. Yeah. That ain't cool.
Right? That ain't cool. Here's the real. All right, there's 2 levels to this. One, Draymond, you ain't as thorough as you are advertised. You ain't as 100 as you want to go out there and profess. You know why? Because I've never seen somebody who keeps it 100 thoroughly all the time, and then all of a sudden they explode. Because if you're thorough in all moments and all encounters, there's no pinned up energy. There's no pinned up emotion. There's no, now let me just unveil everything. When Draymond unloaded on Kevin Durant, I think Kevin Durant and his brother realized, oh, you're the guy that wants to be the bully on the block, but in reality, you're sitting there suppressing a lot of issues. Interesting. That's level 1. Here's Kevin Durant's real issue with Draymond. It ain't because he's sensitive or soft. He's like, dude.
He's sensitive. He got burner
He could be, but not in this.
He got burner accounts.
He could be, but not because of this.
Everybody is.
Look, I can't trust you and respect you. I'm talking basketball. My trust is that you're going to take this basketball one-on-one and take it the right way. So that's one issue. We're on the bench. I just said, dude, pass me the ball. You know why I'm here, right? And Draymond bucks that and then wants to yell at him. And here's why I don't respect you. Because you have no boundaries when you're wrong. Jason, you and I could go at it all day. But if you're wrong, you better know where to stop. And if you my teammate, you can't stop. Oh, bruh, we got a real deep.
This is the only way, looking at the landscape of the association, the NBA, this is the only way that the Golden State Warriors can be beat. It has to be something
From inside.
Inside.
Implode.
It's the only way. And the perfect person is at the helm in Steve Kerr because he played with just about everything. He's seen just about everything. So he's going to be able to keep those personalities under control for the most part. But it's going to be interesting how it play out.
Marcellus, I'm going to push back, though. You're speaking the language of marriage. And to me, the language of man and woman and boundaries. In a locker room, in a competitive setting, boundaries get crossed all the damn time.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Whitlock, I've been in the locker room many times and then seen fights and been in corner and count. Guess what? You know what you don't do? You don't grab the chair. You don't grab the ketchup bottle. You don't grab the knife. You don't go at it. You know the boundaries. You're like, look, we're going to get at it, but tomorrow I need you.
Did Gilbert Arenas and these guys not bring guns to the locker room?
That's one condition of 1,000 trillion.
Didn't nobody kill nobody.
Let's go ask Baylor basketball. I mean, look, and again, I'm not justifying or any of that, but I'm just saying.
I hear you.
I've seen things cross boundaries inside locker rooms, and they do.
And that's telling. When you go to that extent, we got to blow this thing
Man, he called him a name. Big deal. To me, that's 24 hours. When we won championships together, he helped recruit me there. I just can't let a little verbal conflict.
It ain't the name. It's the unloading. You've been wearing that for how many months and years, and now you're going to unload because I told you, pass me the ball? That's how close you're to the edge, and you missed the 100? Oh, bruh, you wearing some thinly veiled colors now, and now I can see you.
Please don't let that spill over. Just let it die, man.
All right, thank you, Caron. Stick around.